Bitcoin is still stuck under 68K. Are we preparing for a further move down, or can we start to rally up? Let's find out. Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Right now it's about 1:20 p.m. Eastern time, and the price of Bitcoin is currently at 67,200. We're gonna start off here with the weekly chart. Now, earlier today, we made a quick move up to about 67,850. We quickly got rejected, so that's not showing too much of bullish signs there. It's kind of showing that we're losing some strength and we're starting to get weak. Now here in the weekly candle, we're starting to see a green candle here. Maybe this could close like this. This could maybe be some type of tweezer bottom and we could start heading back up. 21 moving average is kind of far away still. It's at 79,948. But we look at the stochastic RSI, this looks like it wants to roll over. And honestly, this is just looking to me like a bear flag that is happening. And you guys know I have this in a head and shoulder pattern with the measure move taking us to about 30K or possibly lower. And with this being a bear flag, this just looks like it's starting the continuation to the rest of that head and shoulder pattern, and this bear flag could take us down to about 43K or slightly below. So right now I'm anticipating that we're probably going to continue going sideways and probably roll over in the next couple of weeks, especially with the stochastic RSI looking like this. Now if we could start rolling over and start getting back up here and maybe make it at least to the 21 moving average, we have a shot to make some type of a move up. But again, if we can't get above 70, 74, 76K or above 80K, we're probably going to have more downside. Take a look at the 4-day chart. We can see that we've been rejected off the 21 moving average, and ever since then we haven't even been close to get back to the 21 moving average. That's at $73,101. We have major resistance there. The stochastic RSI here are rolling over. On the 2-day chart, we can see that we're still stuck under the 21 moving average. Now if we zoom into the stochastic RSI, this could go either way. We could start turning back up, but this blue line is already starting to roll over, so this looks like we might get a deeper correction coming down. Again, with all this war news happening, everything's very volatile. Any little tweet, any little bad news could just drop the market severely down. Now on the daily chart, we could see again, we're kind of indecisive. We could roll over, we could start coming back up, but we are under the 21 moving average, under the 50 moving average. That is bearish to me. Now, could it be possible that we could be forming some type of a double bottom here where we have one bottom and maybe we create a second bottom? That's possible if the stochastics could start turning back up. And honestly, we would have to get above 76K, which is the major resistance. If we could break above 76K, we'll break above the 80 moving average, above the 100 moving average, and maybe make a run towards the 200 moving average. It's a possibility, but right now that seems kind of far-fetched since we haven't even been able to get above the 21 moving average for a long period of time. Take a look at the 8-hour chart to see we're about to roll over again on the stochastic RSI, again being held down by the 21 moving average. That's bearish. On the 4-hour chart, we've been bearish here for a while. We took some profits on a head and shoulder pattern here. We broke the neckline, we made some gains. After that, we started coming back up. We made kind of like a bear flag rising wedge. We fell down, but now I told you guys I'm looking at another possible bear flag here. Again, this could double bottom and maybe we roll back up. The stochastics RSI say we have room to continue going up. Maybe we make it to this 200 moving average. That would be the neckline. That's currently at 69,445. Heavy resistance there. We could break above that. We could possibly make it back up to about 73, 74K, and this could be a double bottom. But if we continue going sideways, we get rejected, we fall over, this will just be some type of a bear flag that will probably take us down to about 64K, 63K or lower. On the 1-hour chart, this is not looking too good. The stochastics are starting to get a little toppy here. I'm not liking this gigantic wick that happened earlier. That's what I was talking to you guys about, where we went to like about 67,850 or so, and then we immediately got rejected. We got a red candle right after that. That's tweezer tops. More than likely, we're going to continue going down, especially with the stochastic RSI looking so toppy like this. And on the 15-minute chart, we could take this two ways. The stochastic show, we're kind of going on the way down. Again, this could reverse here. This could end up being some type of a falling wedge. And if this is a falling wedge, this could make us break back up to the measure move to about 67,913. It's still under 68K. It's some type of a move, some type of a scalp. We do have a long wick here. Usually when there's a long wick like that, we could come back up to eat it, but we're kind of in bearish territory right now, so that might not happen. So this is a bullish move temporarily that could happen, but in the grand scheme of things, you're still under 68K. Also, you could look at this pretty bearishly, that this is kind of like a topping tail, and ever since we had the topping tail, we started rolling down. So it could go either way. If we do have a move up, I see us possibly going back up to 68K, maybe getting rejected. Again, nothing significant if we can't get above 70K, 74K, especially 76K. This is just, you know, sideways action going up and down. We really need to break those levels. This could be a good could scalp maybe if we get back up there, but this is kind of showing me a lot of bearishness. Ever since then here started coming down, this could be a topping tail. So right now, guys, I still see us bearish. I see us possibly just going sideways or falling down unless we break those key levels. I cannot get bullish right now on Bitcoin. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.